The story you're about to hear is true, with certain dramatic embellishments. In other words, it's based on a true story. The name of our primary character has not been changed because he's not innocent. Most characters are made up because the alternative would be a monologue, and we're trying to be compelling already. We'll summarize later for your convenience.
Being a detective in the Biblical Investigation Bureau is no small task. I'm Job Thursday. My partner, Frank and Honest, and I were called to investigate a delivery man who abandoned his route and went rogue. Doing the right thing seems hard, even for those who are on the job.
Dragnet, directionally challenged or disobedient. Official reports share a story that Job and Frank investigate. You will be witness to their investigation of those who may or may not have been involved in the actual story. After all, this is a fictional audio drama based on actual events. For the curious, no whales were used in the making of this episode, but often referred to by Captain Ahab.
Could you do that one more time? It sounds so official. Thanks.
It was Tuesday, April 16th, 9:58 a.m. It was a relatively quiet spring morning in the vicinity of the Mediterranean Sea. I was having a bagel with cream cheese, and my partner Frank had a toaster pastry that couldn't actually be heated in a toaster. It would be centuries before that would be invented. It was a food product ahead of its time. Thursday, Biblical Detective. How can you be helped? He went AWOL. Big storm? A large fish that wasn't a whale? We'll be right over.
Who was that?
It was either a bizarre telemarketer or our next case. Bring your toaster pastry. Maybe someone knows what to do with it. We traveled to Nineveh, where we caught up with Ali. He runs the local Lost and Found.
Welcome to the Lost and Found, where all your lost and found dreams come true.
Actually, we're here to check on the whereabouts of a lost person.
I don't know any personally, but I do have plenty of fidget spinners.
Not missing one, thanks.
I think people leave them on purpose.
We're here about Jonah, a well-respected delivery man.
Haven't seen him. Haven't heard of him. Fish? Now fish I got. Trying to get rid of them.
That does explain the smell.
You never quite get used to it.
Wouldn't want to try.
Ugh. Are those things bloating?
Oh, you noticed. Occupational hazard.
Anything else you can tell us?
I hate my job,
Well, that's awkward.
but factual. I'll write that down if you want.
If we need anything, we'll be in touch.
Please need something soon. This is a lonely, smelly place. I don't think it will improve.
By the way, do you know what to do with this toaster pastry?
A coaster, rectangular hockey puck, edible frisbee. Really, that's the best I got. You know, my mind's on rotten fish. They're like a time bomb. I'll probably be here when they go off. Lucky me. I'd finish this off with allusions to what my mom said I should do. But I noticed you've already left.
The trail led us next to the ticket booth near the docks of the Mediterranean Sea. There we encountered a very busy ticket taker.
Next!
That would be us.
That would in fact be you. Get a move on, I don't have all day. Where you going?
We just want information, ma'am.
Good news. You're the last in line. What do you want to know? I got a hot pastrami sandwich waiting for me, and I missed my lunch break. So spit it out already.
There was a man here recently. He was looking to get out of town.
Great. You've just described the reason everyone uses boat service. Sorry, I can't help you. Next!
No one seems to be behind us, ma'am.
Next!
I guess that would be us.
How unfortunate. Is there something else?
This man might have seemed like he was running away.
There was one guy. I didn't catch a name. I think it started with the same letter as yours, though. J something or other. He didn't care where he went. He just wanted a ticket out.
Where did he go?
Where did he go? Where did he go? Let me think here. Where did he go? See that boat in full sails on the harbor?
The one that looks like a pirate ship?
That's the ship. He got on that.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss,
Woman 5's my name. The E in 5 is silent. Yeah, so when I'm not selling boat rides, 'cause I just love this job, I moonlight in audio dramas. Woman 5 is an easy role to land.
Seriously?
Do I seem like someone who kids?
I'm going with no.
Look who's getting smarter. If you need anything else, I'm available for the next... let's see, the big hand of the sundial is up there, and the little hand of the sundial is... give or take 20 minutes. Or until the credits roll, whichever comes first.
Well, thank you, Miss 5.
Yeah. Sure, no problem, kid. Next! Oy, what a day.
Still, no one else here.
Then I'm taking a break. You should leave right about... let me think. Now.
Frank and I made our way to the big ship with full sails. We saw a man with a tricorn hat and deduced that this might be the captain.
Excuse me.
Aye, and what ye be wantin', ye scallywag, scurvy poodle man?
See, I knew I needed a haircut. It's not the first time I've been called a scurvy poodle man.
I'm sure it's not. And I also mentioned scallywag. The job, Frank. The job. Focus on the job. Sir, did you recently have a male subject that you took to a port across the sea? You can't narrow it down for me at all? Yeah, I'm, gonna go with no. Well then, must have been Jonah. Lively bit of fun, that trip.
That's the name. I should have written that down.
Well, that's not like you, Frank.
Maybe it was the fish smell.
Overwhelming.
Disgusting.
Busy, one-legged captain standing here, looking to leave port. I have a white whale to chase. I am not a fan of that whale. We won't keep you. We just want to know where you took Jonah. Strange man, that Jonah. The worst storm I have ever encountered came upon us on what had been a bright day.
Would you describe the day as sunshiny?
Well, I suppose.
So a bright, sunshiny day?
Yes. I suppose it was a bright, sunshiny day.
So it was a day where you could see clearly and without obstacles in your way?
Yes. Yes, that would be... Frank, what are you doing?
Introducing a gratuitous pop culture reference, Job.
I don't want to waste any more of your time, Ahab. Could you just tell us what happened? And Frank, take notes this time.
Got it. Let me just get my pen.
As I was saying, a storm came up and shivered the timber something fierce.
So you're going with fierce?
Aye, fierce, I say. I thought we was all goners for sure.
Goners?
Goners, I say. Goners? It's like there's an echo. Yes, goners.
Goners. Does that have two ends?
Not now, Frank. So, it was a bad day at sea then? I thought we were goner... Yes it was. We began throwing cargo overboard to lighten the ship when Jonah came to us and said the storm was his fault. Well, none of us could remember anyone having that kind of power over storms, so we was flummoxed.
Flummoxed?
Here, I circled the definition in the dictionary scroll.
Didn't know what to do. Ah, got it.
Well, did Jonah provide any suggestions? Yes. He said to chuck him in the sea.
Did you chuck him?
Well, not at first. It just didn't seem right to treat a paying customer that way. Ah, so you brought him back to port then? No. We chucked him. I see. This is important, Ahab. What happened next? Several things, actually. The storm stopped, the bright sky returned, and the sea grew calm. I was just about to call for my men to haul Jonah back aboard, when all of a sudden, a big fish swallowed him, just like he was fish bait. I do feel bad about that. You know, when I actually take the time to think about it. So a whale swallowed the delivery man? Did you hear me say whale? No. I said fish. It was a big fish. That's all I know. But you said you were going fishing for a whale. I am. Okay, but I'm talking about a different whale. A great white whale.
So Jonah and the whale aren't connected.
And what could have possibly given you that foolhardy notion? Yes, what indeed. We won't keep you any longer, Captain Ahab. And we wish you well in your hunt for the white whale. Looks like our investigation may be over. Well, them's the breaks, lads. Would you landlubbers get off me boat? I'm already late. Set sail, me hearties! As we were heading back to shore, we heard a familiar voice.
Hey, you! You two! It's me! Trying to get your attention! Evidently, it's not working!
You mean us?
Yeah, you!
What can we do for you?
It's what I might be able to do for yous.
And what's that, Woman 5?
I just had a lovely couple purchase tickets for a Mediterranean cruise. They came from Nineveh. They said a delivery man showed up just before they left.
Jonah? Wait, that's impossible.
They said he looked and smelled terrible.
Well, it looks like our investigation now takes us,
That way.
Which way?
That way? Not that way. That way. Come on. Are you directionally challenged or what? Ooh, that's in the title. I think I'm sensing a pattern here. Need a rent-a-camel? Be careful, they spit.
So I've been told.
I'm thinking it's a nice day for a walk. We made it to Nineveh, a thriving community with noted bad habits. But things were somehow different in the town.
No, after you! I insist.
Hold on a second. Weren't you the ticket girl?
Lady! Hello! You know, as in ticket lady.
A ticket lady. We met a few days ago.
You remembered! How nice.
Okay, so what are you doing here?
Filling in for Mary. She had a dentist appointment.
Wait, are we in an audio drama? I always had my suspicions.
That would explain the occasional music and camel sounds.
Well, I gotta run. I might be filling in again somewheres else. They always keep me busy. See ya, fellas.
Repent.
Did he say repent?
No, I think he said invent.
Invent what?
How should I know?
I think he said repaint.
What's wrong with you? He said resent.
I already do. You make that easy.
I'm pretty certain he said repent.
See, I was right to begin with. Why do you always question me?
It amuses me.
So what do you think about his message?
Well, he delivered it.
I gotta believe it's worth following.
I'm with him. We repent. After you, my friend.
Well, that's unexpected.
It was sometime in the afternoon when we finally had the chance to visit with a man who identified himself as Jonah. I don't know the exact time. I left my sundial outside the office, and they're not portable.
Woman 5 was right. You look and smell horrible.
You try living in the stomach juices of a big fish for 3 days. I promise you won't leave the experience smelling like a spring in Ireland.
Where's that?
Where's what?
Ireland.
Don't think it's been discovered yet.
So you lived in the belly of a big fish for 3 days?
Yes, and I don't want to do that again.
Just to be clear, you lived in the belly of a big fish?
Yeah, 3 days.
You mean inside?
No electricity, lights, or a guest bedroom. None of the comforts of home.
That's unexpected.
You're a delivery man, right?
Some would say a prophet, but yeah, I deliver messages.
Okay, but you didn't want to deliver this message?
No, I didn't. Look, I'm not a fan of these people. I'd love to see them get what's coming to them.
And what exactly was your message?
You heard me say it. It was just one word.
Repent?
Not so loud!
Do you have a problem with the message?
I don't want them to repent. I want them to be in trouble with God.
And if they repent,
God shows mercy and helps them.
And so that would be...
Bad. That would be bad. I would not be happy.
so this is about you. I got it.
Oh, can't a delivery man get a little privacy around here?
Wait a minute. Everyone needs mercy. You're very rude, delivery man. What's your employee number? I'm gonna file such a report. Don't even get me started. I'll take up a whole scene. There'll be a whole scene 7.5 right smack dab in between 7 and 8 because I've got a lot to give an ear.
Later that day, we witnessed the rapid growth of a plant that shaded Jonah as he waited to see if God would punish the people of Nineveh. When that didn't happen, the delivery man got as mad as Woman 5.
This is so unfair!
When the plant died and Jonah no longer had the shade, he said very unkind things.
Very unkind things. Yeah, I said it.
In the end, Jonah delivered a message he didn't want to share, and struggled to see God show mercy to anyone but him. It is believed that Jonah's message saved more than 100,000 lives. Most wish this good news meant something more to the delivery man.
The story you have heard is true. The promise summary is this. God told Jonah to deliver a message. Jonah said no. God convinced. The message was shared. People were saved. Jonah was unhappy with the outcome. Our team did provide a framework to tell the story the way it might have been had it been investigated by police investigators from more recent times.
And I, for one, have never been busier playing the role of Woman 5.
Free fish, as much as you want. Free fish, as much as you want.
There she blows!
Ooh, that might not have been the whale.
Ew!
Did he say repent?
No, I think he said invent.
Invent what?
How should I know?
I think he said repaint.
What's wrong with you? He said resent.
I already do. You make that easy.
Haven't we covered this already?
Might have. but it's amusing.
That's the name. I should have written it down. No. I should have written it. Oh, come on.
Yes.
Talking in this voice definitely kind of like is like chewing on gravel. I have to talk like Job. Oh boy.
So you're going with the fears. So you're going with the fear. You're not going with anything.
Oh my goodness, Glenn, this is such a treat. I have been having so much fun with this. Thank you so much.